No, I've never been to Ghana. I want to go to Ghana.
Why do you want to go to Ghana?
I heard it's lit, and I heard it's just nice. It's a beautiful culture.
Because they come into a country and they do illegal things. They sell drugs, human trafficking, this.
Outside, there is no this one Christian. There is nothing like that. But in Nigeria, any place that Muslim people is living, the Christian people does not go there.
Ghana taught me how to live a simple life. This is what a lady who has lived in Ghana for some time now is sharing with us. And also another lady from another African country is saying that she's abroad and she has a couple of friends from different countries, and whenever she meets them and they are talking, there is one particular African country that they don't say good things about. There is one particular African country that they don't say good things about, whether they are from Japan, Chile, like South America, wherever. There is one particular African country. I don't know what the country is, but we'll go into the video. And also I have other people sharing their experiences living and visiting Ghana. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's go into the video.
Let me talk about the day that I realized that people right here in Ghana don't actually rush to impress each other. Now, for me, a Nigerian, I thought the world was going to judge me instantly when I came here, but Ghana cared less. And honestly, I must say that it confused me initially. And this is because, like I said, in Nigeria, majority of us, our appearance matters a lot. Mark the word I said, it matters a lot. What I'm trying to say is that people notice basically everything, from what you wear, to the shoes you're wearing, to your hair, to the phones that you're carrying, all of those things. They want to know if your lifestyle actually looks successful or not. You get it? They want to know all of those things. So sometimes, before people even know your character, an opinion has already been formed based on your appearance alone. So without even realizing it, you are going to start carrying pressure every single day because you want to impress people. You're going to be carrying the pressure to look put together, the pressure to give the opinion that you are doing well, the pressure to avoid looking like, see, you're carrying the world on your shoulder. And for me, living in Ghana for many years, I had to unlearn that. You get it? I had to unlearn that. And this is because you don't even realize how much you're carrying, how much weight you are carrying. So when I moved here, I actually came with that mindset of, wanting to, impress people. Every outing that I had to take, I needed my A game to be, top notch. So that even if I needed to just go outside and get something that did not require me dressing, I would want to, dress. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes I would feel that the outfit that I am wearing did not meet up with the situation. So that means that I would have to repeat outfit just because I wanted to go and get something outside. And this is me overthinking simple things. Somewhere deep down inside me, I am believing that people are constantly watching me to see if I am successful. But one day, something happened that completely shifted all of those thoughts for me. I started to notice that people right here in Ghana, they repeat clothes. Nobody cares whether you are repeating clothes of years. You get it? Now, at first, I didn't look at it negatively, okay? It was something that I just noticed. I just noticed that somebody could wear an outfit, 1 to 3 times in a week. Another person could be wearing a particular slippers everywhere they are going. And I even noticed that some people dressed extremely simple. And you know what? Some of these people actually have money. Now, let me tell you the shocking part in all of this observation. Nobody cared. Nobody's laughing at you. Nobody's gossiping about you. Nobody's acting impressed by expensive packaging of all of those things. Everything just felt relaxed. And in my mind, I'm thinking maybe something is lost somewhere, something is missing. But after months of, living here, noticing it, I observed something very deep. So what is it? What is it? A lot of people don't actually wake up here trying to impress strangers or impress anybody. You see, that constant social competition or validation that I am used to, I don't get to notice it here strongly. And I want to tell you that it kind of affected me emotionally more than I had expected it to, because I realized how much pressure I had been living under without even knowing it. So imagine, feeling like every public appearance that you're going to is an audition. Imagine feeling like your value must always be visible for people to notice. That kind of pressure that you see I was carrying, it drains you, it drains people. And when I got here for the first time in a long while, see, I started to relax, you get it. I didn't have to put up with that, impression. I started going out without even overthinking what to wear, all of those things. And guys, guess what? I repeat my clothes, and I'm sure that you might have noticed that, you get it. I stopped worrying about how people viewed my work, all of those things. And whether you like it or not, that is some kind of healing on its own. Because sometimes we don't even realize how exhausted we are until that pressure has been lifted off from us. Now, I'm not saying that people here do not care about looking good. I am not saying that Ghanaians don't give a thought to all of those things. They do. But what I'm trying to say is that there's a difference between looking good and constantly putting out a charade for the society. And that is the difference that I have noticed. So people here that I have come to notice, they are more comfortable about being normal. More comfortable about being practical, more comfortable about needing validation every second, every minute. And this is what has changed me. It has made me question how much of our stress actually comes from survival and how much comes from us trying to keep up with appearance for people who are not even thinking about us, people who don't even care about us. Now, this realization, it has stayed with me for a very, very long time, because what you should know is that sometimes that peace that you need, that peace that you are feeling, it is not money. Peace is actually peace is actually, feeling not forced to impress anybody. And I want to say this is actually one of the biggest shocks that I've actually had to, experience here in Ghana. So, anyways, follow me for more honest observations that, we really get to talk about when we move here to Ghana. Thank you.
Of course, I'm a Nigerian living in Ghana. Yes, I'm a Nigerian living in Ghana. The truth is that some of our parents has failed as a mother. Some of our parents has failed as a father. Yes. You see, some of our parents, they have failed as a mother, as a father to us. You see your child is not working. Your child did not go to school. Your child did not learn handwork. All of a sudden, you start bringing something home. You bought car, you bought everything. And as a parent, you cannot ask that particular child, my dear child, my dear son, what are you doing to get this money? But no, the money will blind your eyes, will blind your mouth to talk. Or you say, Dogum is my son. I born him 9 months. You start bragging. When you don't know the source of your child money. What do you think your child is doing as a parent? Do you know, as a parent watching me, have you ever called your child and said, wherever you are, my son, my daughter, what are you doing to get money? Have you asked your child that question? What are you doing to get money? I know you have not asked. You are enjoying the money. The money is more important. Better know that everything that is sweet can also turn to bitterness. Be warned. Be warned as a parent. Train your child. Give a gift foundation.
Do with this information what you may. So we have a visitor from Chile staying with us. And last night after dinner, we're just chatting, talking about countries that I've been to and countries that I still want to go to. And then he asked, why have I not been to Chile? So I tell him, I don't really have a lot of information on how Chileans deal with Africans, aka Black people. And I'm very strict about the countries that I go to, because the last thing I want is to spend money going to a country and then have to walk around on eggshells because the people of the country are racist. So I haven't really looked at Chile, to be honest, in that way, in that regard. So he says to me, Chileans don't have an issue with Africans. There's only one country, one set of Africans that we have a problem with. And then he tells me, We have no problem with Africans in Chile. We have Ghanaians, we have Senegalese, he mentions a list of African countries. And then he says, but this country, and I'm not going to mention it because I have had plenty conversations with people from that country, and they don't see anything wrong with how some people, of course not all, with how some people from their country go to other places and behave. And lo and behold, this Chilean guy says the same thing. He says, we have no problems with Africans except the Africans from this country, because they come into a country and they do illegal things. They sell drugs, human trafficking, this. And not so long ago, I was having another conversation with a Korean friend of mine. And she said the same thing. The same country. People from the same country. A month ago, I was on holiday and I met a German family and we were chit-chatting. And the guy says he has lived in this certain country. And he said he does not trust anyone from that country because of the things that he saw when he lived there for 6 years and the way people do things. So of course it's not everyone, but where there's smoke, there's a fire. It is obviously not everyone, but people from different countries cannot be saying the same thing if it's not true, if there is no truth to it. I don't think people would be making up those sort of lies for absolutely no reason. And this is coming from me, who is a lover of everything African. Like, I am such a huge fan of Africa and Africans coming together, and Africa and Africans loving each other. But we have to face the truth. Just like in a family, when there is someone in the family who is not doing things the right way, we have to face the truth and deal with that family member that is not doing things the right way. And you guys, people from that country, of course not everyone, but you know who you are. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. How many countries have a problem with people from that country? Dubai had a recent problem. Heck, even Ghana has a problem. Ghanaians are the most peaceful people I've ever met, and they have a problem with the people from this certain country. Come on. There's got to be something. There has got to be something. And those who say they don't do those things, maybe it's time to hold those who do those things accountable. Maybe it's time to hold them accountable. And I know great people from that country. I've met amazing people from that country. But I do tread carefully because I've also seen and heard and saw movements that are just Anyway, do with this information what you may.
I want to go to Africa. Where are you from?
Okay, guess where I'm from.
Congo?
Congo? No, come again.
Cuba?
No, Cuba is not in Africa. Guess again. It start with a G. A G.
It start with a G. Ghana.
Ghana.
You're from Ghana, baby.
I'm from Ghana.
Yes.
You know Ghana?
No, I've never been to Ghana. I want to go to Ghana.
Why do you want to go to Ghana?
I heard it's lit, and I heard it's just nice. It's a beautiful culture.
Apart from Ghana, what other African country do you know?
Nothing other than me, and I want to know my culture. I want to know more.
Okay, so when do you want to visit Ghana?
Now.
Okay.
Right now. I'm just playing. Soon. Very soon.
Very soon. When you hear Africa in general, what comes to mind?
Life. The beginning. The end. The middle. Where it all started.
In Ghana, they have a place called Zongo. That zongo is supposed to be a place that only Muslims will be living. But in Ghana, it's different case. So now that zongo, both Christians and Muslims, they are all living together in that zongo, and they are very, very peaceful. They love each other. Most of them, they share things together. Most of them, they take things in common. They do things in common. There is no this one outside. There is no this one Christian. There is nothing like that. But in Nigeria, any place that Muslim people is living, the Christian people does not go there. Any place that Muslims lives, there will be no Christian around that area. Whenever Christian sees Muslim, the Christian feels that he see devil. A Muslim to see Christian is also like you see devil. But here in Ghana, both the Muslims and the Christians, they are all living together, doing things in common, exchanging things. You can never hear that this one is Muslim and this one is Christians. They are doing things in, like, they take things in common. Everything they do it in common. They exchange things, because I have seen with my eyes. So why the Muslims in Ghana so peaceful like this, that make them to live together with the Christians in Ghana? So if you're a Ghanaian, please, I want to know a little about Muslims and the Christians living together in peaceful and in harmony.
Finish the fufu. Finish the fufu. Now I'm going to drink the soup though. 20 cedis fufu. You finish them. You dey chop anything.
Absolutely.
And look at this fish.
Without chewing.
Look at all the fish bone and everything. I'll chew all of this bone. None of them is left.
But without chewing the fufu though.
Without chewing the fufu.
I
caught you were chewing one time.
Don't say that in front of the camera, man. Don't say that in front of the camera.
No, you're safe. They're not going to do anything to you. Yeah? And that's like wonderful people. They're very nice people. They're not going to do anything.
Yeah,
just say, next time you swallow, don't chew,
Well, I love Ghana. Shout out to all the Ghanaians.
Oh, the Ghanaians
love your country.
They love our foreigners as well. But we want you to drink the soup so we see how you drink it.
Yeah, wait, I will just finish the last fufu and I will get bite.
Oh, you didn't forget to chew,
Yeah. Well, give me a second though. Just let me get my hands cleaned. I made a mess.
You're supposed to go and wash your hand,
but now for the camera, I will not. Mm-hmm. We don't want to torture you longer, guys. So here we go.
Yes.
So, cheers to Ghana.
Cheers to Ghana.
And cheers to Africa.
Cheers to Africa, yes. You like it? Tasty. But I really can't believe you eat other food, you know?
Really good though, really good.
Sorry.
It's a little bit spicy, but I can handle it, don't worry.
Wait, I can't believe you ate that food, you finish it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You eat a lot, yeah?
Yeah, because we train a lot, you know.
That's rare for a white guy to eat that much.
We can.
Usually when they eat a little bit, they say, yeah, I'm good.
Training a lot, eating a lot.
Yeah,
that's how it goes.
Nah, it makes sense. Training a lot, eating a lot, that makes sense. Otherwise, I'm like, all my friends that came there only eat one bowl, one food, not two, one, and then even that one they don't finish it, and they eat fish, and then that's it.
No, so what I got taught in my family is whatever comes to the dish, whatever comes to the table, you have to finish it. It's a way of respect, you know.
That's what we do.
We don't throw away food. That's not good.
My country, Nigeria, that's how we do it as well. Yeah. Any food that comes to the table, you must finish it. Don't waste food. You can't finish it. You cover it for later. Later you cover it to go back to eat and eat it.
I mean, what you can do is if you can finish it right here, you can take it for takeaway. That's completely fine.
No.
Not yet. I will have a couple of more zips of the soup. No, it's okay. I like it though.
He's already begging to finish, and you're going to add more.
Medase.
What's Medase?
Thank you.
I will tell you that.
Jeffrey me Michael.
Huh?
Jeffrey me Michael.
What does that mean?
My name is Michael. Michao, Jeffrey me Michael. Geoffrey me Michael.
Is that tree or German?
That's three.
That's
actually I'm
tree.
three.
No, not tree. Not tree.
Yeah, I know.
Tree.
Yeah, man.
All right. Jeffrey me what? Jeffrey me Michael.
Jeffrey me Michael. Jeffrey Osei.
Jeffrey Osei.
What is your name?
I don't know what that means, but whatever that means.
I will teach you tree.
You teach me tree.
Yeah.
You know better tree than me right now. The only thing I know is that. Wait a minute. If I want to say what's your name, how do you say that in tree? Who did he say? You hear? That's different what you're saying. Who did say?
No.
Who did say?
And what is Jeffrey? Look, this is what I said. This is what I said.
That's what you say?
Yeah.
Your friend is saying.
Jeffrey will say. This is what I said.
No, your friend is saying.
Your flow was saying.
Your flow was saying.
Yeah, okay, I'm almost there.
Yeah,
I'm not a pro yet.
You try. I don't even know that myself.
I will teach you, don't worry.
Well done. Are you cool?
Sorry?
Are you cool?
Am I cold?
When I say Ayuko, Ayuko means well done.
Ayuko. Okay.
Ayuko. Yes.
Are you done?
Ayuko. The popo at the end. Ayuko.
Nadi.
Ayuko means well done.
Yeah.
And you say yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Ayuko.
Yeah. There we go.
You have to give you a name, guys. In the comment section, let's give him a name, yeah?
I'm Kojo. I'm a Kojo.
What day were you born?
Kojo.
Monday.
Yeah.
You're born on a Monday. So you have to give your name already.
I'm Kojo. Monday is Kojo.
Guys, say hi to Kojo. Enjoy your soup.
Thank you.
So, one thing that I know is that Ghana is a very different country when it comes to how we live our lives. Ghanaians, the way we live our life is very, very different from, I think, everybody. Ghanaians are very calm. We live life in a slower pace, no rushing. We don't allow time to control us. We control time. And also, when it comes to living a flamboyant lifestyle, it is something that you will never see in Ghana. Probably you will see a couple of people doing that, but there are not many. It's not a Ghanaian thing. You understand? You see maybe a couple of people, just a few people, probably that'll be doing that. But the average Ghanaian is not flamboyant, whether they have money or not, whether they are rich or not. You will never see. Like in Ghana, just look at our rich people. You will never see them unless it's occasion and they want to display and show off a bit. So they come with their cars and all those things. But on a normal day, you will not even see them like that. So that's how Ghanaians are in general. So when you see a Ghanaian, you might think, Charlie, he doesn't even have money. If you are not careful, you might be talking to one wealthy person that you don't even know and is well connected. You see, that's how Ghanaians are. And this lady talking about the African country that I don't know, bro. I don't know. If you know the country, just comment in the comment section and let's know. If you know that African country, comment in the comment section. But it is sad, it is sad that one particular African country will just go out there and be disgracing their country all the time. And it's not even just outside Africa, but in Africa too. It's sad, but it is what it is. And I don't know, we've actually said a lot. Like sometimes if you are not from the country and you talk about them, they think you hate them and all that, but this is what is happening. So Charlie, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching.